all the other people getting verde in court, Apollo Quiboloy and 4 of his trusted deputies. At their arraignment in 2 courts of law today, all 5 entered a not guilty plea on charges of human trafficking and abuse. But before trial even begins, Quiboloy's lawyers are already hard at work trying to keep their client out of regular jail. Mon Gualvez has the full story.
In Kevlar helmets and bulletproof vests, faces covered and handcuffed, 4 of the Kingdom of Jesus Christ founders' most trusted aides appeared for the first time at the Pasig Regional Trial Court for their arraignment. Crescente Canada, Jacqueline Roy, Ingrid Canada, and Silvia Semanes are all facing the non-bailable offense of qualified human trafficking. But it was the 5th suspect that the crowd outside the courthouse was waiting for. Self-proclaimed Son of God Apollo Quiboloy finally faced the court of man after evading arrest for months. A shadow of his former self, the usually well-groomed preacher, came out like his co-defendants in prison clothes and restrained. When asked how he was, Quiboloy said he's doing good. Inside the courthouse, lawyers and defendants gathered, including alias Amanda, the woman who first blew the whistle on Quiboloy's abuses before the Senate. After charges against Quiboloy and company were read, they entered the plea of not guilty. The pre-trial was supposed to follow the arraignment, but that did not happen since only Quiboloy's lawyers were present today. And the preacher's legal team did not waste time filing one motion after another before the Pasig RTC. They want their client transferred from the PNP Custodial Center in Camp Crame to the Armed Forces. The court flatly rejected this, while the Defense Department yet again dismissed the idea.
Yung mga allegation po laban sa mga akusado ay pawang mga heinous crimes na nasasaklaw po ng jurisdiction ng ating mga civil courts. It's not part of the mandate of the AFP. Lalo na po ngayon na we're shifting our focus from internal security operations to territorial defense. Limitado lang po talaga ang law enforcement authority ng AFP to assisting the law enforcement operations of our Philippine National Police.
Quiboloy's legal team floated another option: hospital arrest at the Veterans Memorial Medical Center in Quezon City or a medical facility in the pastor's hometown of Davao City on the basis that he has existing health issues. The Pasig court then ordered the police to have Quiboloy and another suspect examined by government doctors.
Yun din po yung dahilan kung bakit nag-object po yung prosecutor, because it defeats the purpose na tinransfer natin lahat ng kaso originating from Davao at tapos ibabalik din naman po sila doon. And if there is a need to really regularly monitor yung kanyang health and medical condition, the PNP General Hospital is just a few meters away from the custodial center.
And then there is defense's request to place Quiboloy under house arrest in his prayer mountain in Davao. This early, some lawyers believe this is a long shot since the preacher clearly has a history of evading authorities and could be a flight risk. For now, Quiboloy will remain at the PNP Custodial Center. His 4 accused were transferred to the Pasig City Jail since the RTC said there's no threat to their security. Before leaving the Pasig City Hall of Justice for his next court schedule, Quiboloy had this short message to his supporters. The next pre-trial in this court is set for October 17. Over at the Quezon City Regional Trial Court, Quiboloy and other defendants also entered a not guilty plea via video conference in strictly confidential proceedings. This is for another case involving child and sexual abuse. Quiboloy's victim, alias Amanda, also did not miss the second arraignment of the pastor.
Ang naramdaman ko po talaga is sobrang saya. Kasi po, hindi ko naman po talaga ine-expect na mahuhuli siya sa tagal-tagal ng oras na nagtago siya. Kasama pa yung iba. So, ang hinihiling ko lang din po na nandito na po yung kaso. Sana po yung ibang biktima lumabas at maglakas ng loob.
For QC-RTC proceedings, marking of evidence begins on September 26, while the pre-trial is set for October 2. The DND has also filed a comment opposition before the said court to block any motion to place Quiboloy and his aides under AFP custody. For News 5, Mon Gualvez, we are One News.